One. In the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be Luke Eakford. Grove outside. Ball one. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher from Mount Grove throwing about 45 miles an hour. 43 miles an hour. Pop up. Third baseman's not able to catch it. And that's going to be a fair ball. So Luke's in there with the stand-up double as he was not able to catch it and dropped it. So now coming up to bat is going to be number 35, Case Visser. All right, Case Visser steps in the batter's box. Got Luke Eaford in second base. Outside, ball one.
Good eye, good eye.
Swinging a hit to shortstop. Shortstop fields it, goes to first base. That'll be the first out of the inning. Luke Eaford moves over to third base on the play to first.
Challenge out there, Blue.
All right, stepping in the box is going to be Caleb Adama. We got a runner on third base. Outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a foul ball, strike one. Gonna be 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on third base. Swinging a hit, pop fly. It's going to drop into right field. Right fielder's going to drop it. That'll score a run. And Caleb will be in there standing up at second base.
Attaboy, Caleb! Maverick.
So the right fielder battling the sun, not able to catch it. Caleb's is safely in there at second base. Maverick Rodriguez in the batter's box for Kingsburg. Outside, ball one. Outside, ball two.
Attaboy, Mav.
No balls, 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Top of the first inning. Swinging a pop fly. That'll be a foul ball. Out of play. Strike one.
Load earlier, Mav. Hands back. Toes.
Swinging a hit. Shortstop fields it. Goes to first. Caleb's going to go over to third base.
Where you get a piece, Mav?
So with 2 outs, we got a runner on third base. All right, Nixon Heinrich steps in the batter's box with 2 outs. Runner on third. Swinging a foul ball, strike one. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. Yeah, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third, top of the first. Swinging a foul ball. Nixon battling off the pitches here. You got 2 outs, runner on third, top of the first. Kingsburg leading by 1. Swinging a foul ball.
A little earlier, Nixon.
Nixon Heinrichs in the box. Swinging a hit back to the pitcher. The pitcher unable to field it. And he's going to be safe at first, and that'll score another run. So Kingsburg goes up 2-0. Stepping in the batter's box for Kingsburg. Swinging a miss, strike 1. Oh. Throw down to second. Nixon stays at first. So it's going to be swinging a miss for strike 1. In the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be Will Jackson. Top of the first inning, Kingsburg leading 2-0 with 2 outs. In the dirt, ball 1. They throw back to, almost got him at first base. Back picked him. Got to be alert. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a hit. That's going to get in the right field. Fair ball. Nixon's rounding second on his way to third. They go to second base. Nixon safely at second base. So with 2 outs, runners on first and third for Kingsburg. Coming up to bat, it's going to be number 3, Evan Garcia. All right, at second. Nope, he stays at first. So we got 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner goes to second, no throw. So with two outs, Evan Garcia in the batter's box. Nixon Heinrichs at third. Will Jackson second base. Top of the first inning, Kingsburg leading 2-0. Swinging a hit to third. Third not able to handle it. Comes up throwing, and he gets him out at first. So that'll end the inning for Kingsburg. We'll be going to the bottom half of the first. Outgrove coming up to bat. Kingsburg leads 2-0.
job, George.
Hello? Yep, we're there. All right, we're going to get back to baseball. Bottom half of the first. In there for strike one, outside corner by the pitcher, Case Visser. So your starting defense for the Kingsburg Allstars is going to be Case Visser at pitcher. Here comes the pitch. Outside corner, strike two. George Friesen behind the plate. Luke Eifert at third. Nixon Heinrichs at shortstop. Evan Lee at second. Caleb Adam at first. That field's going to be Will Jackson swinging a foul ball. Center field is going to be Bubba Kazanjian, and right field is going to be Evan Garcia. And that's your starting lineup for Kingsburg All-Stars in this second game. NFL ball. Inside, ball one. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the first inning with the leadoff batter in the batter's box for Elk Grove. There it is, outside corner. The ball curved in. Strike 3 for the first out.
Number 99, Chase Moore.
All right, number 99 steps in the batter's box for Elk Grove. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, curveball, 49 miles an hour from Case Visser.
Here we go, Case. Brooklyn, you turn it off. There's no water in there. You can use the fan, but no water.
So we got no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Way outside, ball 1. Gonna be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning, Kingsburg leading 2-0. A little bit down, ball 2. Gonna bring the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You got this, Case. Here we go, bud.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first. Inside, ball 3. That's going to bring the count to 4. So we got 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, seal the deal, Case. Let's go.
In the dirt, that's going to be ball 4. Number 99 is going to get a base on balls.
Hey, you're doing fine, Case. Here we go, bud.
So with 1 out, Elk Grove's got a runner on first base. Case comes set. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, 52 miles an hour, no runner.
Good job, George.
Going to be low and outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a hit. It's going to go to shortstop. Shortstop's going to field it, come up throwing to first. And that'll be the first out of the second out of the inning. Runner's going to advance to second base.
Way to work, boy. Good job.
Batting number 33, Jets. Clear.
All right, with 2 outs, runner on second base. Kingsburg leading 2-0. Got a big lefty in the batter's box. Outside, ball 1.
Eat it.
Runner's going to advance to third base.
Chase, we got to crouch home. Be quick.
High and inside. Ooh, call strike 1. Nice pitch by Case Visser as it curved in. Gonna be 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just give him a look, George.
Hey, nice idea, George.
Swinging a bouncer to first. Case fields it, goes to first base, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So after 1 inning played, Kingsburg leads 2-0. All right, here we go. We're going to start the... Ooh.
Good job, Bubba.
Bubba pulls back. It's ball 1. Top half of the 2nd inning. Squares around the bunt, pulls it back. Ball 2. Got 2 balls. No strikes. Bubba Kazanjian scores around the bunt. Oop. Lays it down. Foul ball. Strike 1. It's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike. No outs. Top of the 2nd inning, Kingsburg leading 2-0. Trying to get this volume and dialed in. Squares it around, pulls it back. Gonna be ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs. High and out. Oh! He gets his call strike. It's going to be full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's going to be ball 4, so Bubba's going to work base on balls. Top of the 2nd inning, Kingsburg leading 2-0. Coming up to bat's going to be number 11, Garrett Anchor. 1. They're going to back pick him. Safe at first. Swinging a hit. That's going to get into left field. Bubba's going to get to second base.
Good job, Garrett.
Nice hit by Garrett Anchor.
Let's go, George. Bring him home.
So with no outs, runners on first and second. Top of the second inning, Kingsburg leading 2-0. Coming up to bat, it's going to be number 22, George Friesen. George Friesen steps in the box. Here comes the pitch. Outside, it's going to be ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Got no balls, 2 strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. High and inside, ball 3. No balls, correction, no strikes, 3 balls. No outs. Kingsburg leading 2-0. Top of the second inning. High and outside, ball 4.
Good eye, good job.
And Friesen's going to work a base on balls.
Bring him home, Evan.
So with no outs, bases loaded, coming up to bat, it's going to be Evan Lee. All right, Evan Lee gets in the batter's box. Bases loaded. No outs. Top of the second inning. Kingsburg leading 2-0. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a foul ball. Strike 2.
Go, Evan.
Way outside, ball 1. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Bases loaded. Evan Lee in the batter's box for Kingsburg. They got Bubba on third. Anchor at second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that'll be the first out of the inning. We got George Friesen.
You go, Luke.
All right, we got the top of the batting order coming back up to bat. We got Luke Eford in the box. Outside, ball 1. So we got 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, bases loaded. Top of the second inning. Bubba on third, Anchor on second, Friesen on first, and Eford in the batter's box for Kingsburg. Here comes the pitch. Swing and hit right up the middle. That's going to get through the infield. That'll score 1. You got Anchor rounding third. Oh, they're going to hold him up. And they're playing at home. He's going to be safe.
Boy!
Now to score 2 runs. So Case Visser coming up the bat with runners on second and third. Score is going to be 4-0, Kingsburg. All right, here we go. Case Visser in the box. High and inside, ball 1. You got Friesen on third, Eford on second. Visser in the batter's box for Kingsburg. 1 out, top of the second inning. Kingsburg leads 4-0. Outside, strike 1. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Visser in the batter's box for Kingsburg. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Gonna be foul ball.
You looked away.
Go, Case, confidence.
Way outside.
Good job.
Ball 2. Bring the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got 1 out. Runners on second and third. Here comes the pitch. High and inside. Ball 3 brings the count to full. They throw it. It's going to get past the third baseman. That's going to score Friesen from third.
Good job, George. Hey, way to read it, George.
So we got a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on third base. Kingsburg leads 5-0. Way outside, ball 4. So Visser works a base on balls. Coming up the bat is going to be number 4, Caleb Padama. All right, Case steps in the box. And Caleb steps in the box, strike 1. Runner's going to go to second. No throw. So with 1 out, 1 strike. Runners on second and third. Caleb steps in the batter's box. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 2. And that's strike 3. Out number 2. Maverick Rodriguez steps in the batter's box with 2 outs. Runner on third base. In there for call strike 1.
You see it. Hey, load up early. Come on. Go, get aggressive, Mav.
Come on, Mav.
Swinging a miss, strike 2.
Deep breath, deep breath. Here we go, let's get it.
Watch that ball now.
Hands back, watch that ball leave his hand.
Swinging a hit, second base gets underneath it, makes a catch. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning.
Hey, way to get a piece, man.
And we'll be going to the top of the 3rd. Actually, the bottom of the 2nd.
mi lado. Hace tiempo que no nos comemos. Nos hablamos pero no nos vemos. Baby, hace tiempo que estoy pa' ti. Y tú hace tiempo que estás pa' mí. Hace tiempo que no nos prendemos. Nos hablamos pero no nos vemos. Baby, hace tiempo que estoy pa' ti. Y tú hace tiempo que estás pa' mí. Cuando pongo una de Nicky me acuerdo de ti. Las noches son más largas y estoy sin ti. Y vamos pa'l party y después pa' tu habitación. Tú bailando y un speaker. Piensas en mi bebé. Aquí ni se presta ni se fía. Manden lo que quieren que ella es mía. Ponle los DM si confía. Que nadie como yo se lo haría. ¿Qué pasa, ciervo? Que no entienden nada. No somos exclusivas pero solo me lo da. No queremos títulos más. Disfrutar en la prioridad. Aunque pase el tiempo nunca cambiará. Llámame a las 9 a las 8 estaré allá. No queremos títulos más. Disfrutar en la prioridad. Hace tiempo que no nos comemos. Nos hablamos pero no nos.
All right, here we go. We're going to be starting the bottom of the second inning. Grounder to third, goes to first for the first out of the inning. Luke Eford fields that ground ball. First out of the inning. Now coming up to bat is going to be number 1. All right, here we go. Case comes to, a little bit high and outside, ball 1. In there for call strike 1, inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down and ready, boys.
Comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning, Kingsburg leading. Let's see, swinging a grounder to third base. Third baseman fields it, goes to first. It's over his head. Runner's going to go to second. Nope, runner goes back to first.
Good hustle, Caleb!
Dixon, be ready.
So with 1 out, we got a runner on first base. In there for call strike 1.
Good job, George.
Kingsburg leads 5-0. Bottom of the second inning. In there for call strike 2, inside corner of the plate.
Good job, Case.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it for that batter.
Case.
So number 5 goes down, striking out for out number 2.
That's 2 down, boys.
So with 2 outs, Al Grove's got a runner on first base. Swing and a miss. Actually swinging a foul ball, strike 1. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first base. Kingsburg leads 5-0, bottom of the second inning. Inside, it's going to get past the catcher. Runner's going to advance to second base on the pass ball. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second base. Bottom of the second inning, Kingsburg leading 5-0. Swinging a foul ball. Way outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on second base. Bottom of the second inning. Kingsburg leads 5-0. Case Visser on the mound. Comes set. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. Thought he was going to swing on that one. That's ball 3. It's going to bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second base. Case comes set. Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 4. And that'll be a base on balls. So with 2 outs. Grove's got runners on first and second. Ball outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1. George Friesen behind the plate, keeping that in front of him. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Outside, ball 2. Nice pitch, just missed.
Okay, take your time.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Inside, ball 3. Runners are going to advance on the pass ball. Got a full count. Bottom of the second inning. Kingsburg leads 5-0. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it. That's 3 outs. So we'll be going to the top of the third. Kingsburg leads 5-0.
El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar, un lugar para trabajar, y si no hay pues emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero, pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te la ve, que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré, no vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes, tú me llegas solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo...
All right, here we go. We got Nixon Heinrichs coming up to bat. Swinging a ground ball to third base. Third baseman touches it in fair territory. That's going to get past him. Nixon's going to run down to second base. Throw down to second, not in time. He's going to be in safe at second base. Nixon calls for timeout. All right, coming up to bat is going to be number 5, Will Jackson. Top of the third inning. Kingsburg leads 5-0 with a runner on side pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. So you got Will Jackson in the batter's box. Nixon Heinrichs, second base.
Brooklyn, don't wrap it on there. What do you want?
Here comes the pitch. It's going to be low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on third. Swinging a hit. Back to the pitcher. Pitcher moves it over to shortstop. The shortstop plays it, throws to first, but Will's going to be safe at first as he legs out a base hit. And that'll score Nixon from third base. Runners are going to be safe at first and second. All right, here we go. 6-0. Runners on first and second with no outs. Bubba Kazanjian in the batter's box. Swinging a hit to second base. Second baseman fields it, goes to second, gets him out at second, but everybody else is safe. So with 1 out, runners are going to be at first and third. All right, Garrett for the second baseman to tie his shoes. So we got 1 out. Runners at first and third. Score 6-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner's going to go down to second. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at second and third.
Brooklyn, drink some water. Drink some water.
Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. Garrett Anchor in the batter's box.
Here we go, Garrett.
Garrett reaches out, fouls it off. And there for call strike 3 on the outside corner. That'll be the second out of the inning. Coming up to bat's going to be 22, George Friesen.
Here we go, George.
All right, George Friesen in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a hit. Back to the pitch. Oh, foul ball. Foul ball. That'll be strike one. So we got 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Top of the third inning. Kingsburg leads 6-0. George Friesen in the batter's box. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and hit back up the middle. Goes up the middle, gets through the shortstop, goes into the outfield. That'll score 1. Here comes the throw home. And
Good job.
Bubba gets back to third. George gets down to second base on the throw home. Coming up to bat is going to be Evan Lee. So with 2 outs, runners on second and third, Evan Lee's in the batter's box. Swing and a hit. That's going to go to shortstop. Shortstop's going to field it. He's going to come up throwing. And he's going to get him out at first base.
Yeah, yeah. Pero eso cambiará cuando veamos acá. Porque no sepa que hoy me cupido a pedirle un favor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Esperando tu día, pa' que invites una ronda más, pa' que su labio me desea y se repita lo de ayer. Esperando tu día, pa' que la noche haga lo suyo, que la fluidez le gane al orgullo y que sea lo que tú quieras hacer. Que tú quieras hacer. Repetí 1,000 veces la noche que te vi. Sabía que era ese hombre que me hace reír y me hace creer que yo soy la mujer que se merece algo puro y no solo pa' comer. Y yo lo quiero, ya no va conmigo. Ya quiero ese hombre que me sepa amar, que me además de novia también sea amigo. Su susto no veo, qué casualidad. Qué rico es tocar tu piel, pero más rico es el poder conectarse. Se siente mágico al abrazarte. Tú has prendido esa llama que arde. Qué rico es tocar tu piel, pero más rico es el poder conectarse. Sé que de locos, pero yo te amo. Yo ya no sé ni decirte. Esperando tu DM, pa' que invites una ronda más, pa' que su labio me desea y se repita lo de ayer. Esperando tu DM, pa' que la noche haga lo suyo, que la fluidez le gane al orgullo y que sea lo que tú quieras hacer. Es que
All right, here we go. Bottom of the third inning. Kingsburg leads 7-0. On the mound for Kingsburg is going to be Case Visser.
A heads up, like start planning. I mean, so do the other kids come back?
It's going to be 2 balls.
There were 2 that didn't come back, and they only added 1. So they just not gonna fill that other.
Comes the pitch from Case Visser. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna take so many. Yes.
Here comes the pitch. Swinging a pop fly. Second base gets underneath it, not able to make the catch. right, here we go.
Hey, nice try, buddy!
No, they'll get the lead runner at second base. So that's one out. So bottom of the third inning, Kingsburg leads 7-0.
Go out, George.
All right.
Good job, George.
No balls, one strike, one out. Runner on first base. Bottom of the third. Throw it back in.
Take your time. Take your time.
All right, here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pitch, Case!
We got a very loud and obnoxious crowd from Elk Grove. The score is 7-0. And they're celebrating like if they won the World Series.
Nice
Swinging a hit to third. Luke tags third. Goes to first.
Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero.
You're talking about the turning machine, right?
Money work.
Yeah,
Si
send
me
it
quiero
to
educar, dormir en algún lugar para trabajar. Y si no hay, pues emigrar. Todo money, money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se lleva el botín entero. Funny, funny, pasa verdadero. Si tienes lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo, que Dios te la ve. Que por más que tarde lo veré caer. Somos malos buenos y tenemos fe. El dinero ya lo veré. Yo vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Dinero. Money work. Yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la canción. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes que me llega solo a los pies. Para mí ser grande es un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo fue. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Corazón, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. De corazón, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah. Money work.
All right, here we go. We got Luke Eford stepping in the batter's box. Swing and hit, second gloves it, goes to first, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Nice play by second base.
Here you go, Case!
Coming up the bat, it's going to be number 35, Case Visser. All right, Case Visser steps in the batter's box with one out. It's going to hit him in the foot, and he'll get on base as a hit batsman.
Here you go, Caleb.
Now coming up the bat, it's going to be number 4, Caleb Padama. All right, Caleb steps in with one out and a runner on first base. Top of the 4th inning. Low and inside. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes, one out. Top of the 4th inning.
Keep that weight on the back. Let's go.
Caleb steps in the box. Pitcher comes set. Here comes the pitch. Low in the dirt. That's going to be ball 2. Got 2 balls, no strikes. One out, runner on first base. Visser on first, Padama in the box. Outside, it's going to get past the catcher. Runner's going to go down to second base, and he's going to be in there safely at second base with the pass ball. So we got 3 balls, no strikes. One out. Caleb gets a base on balls. Runners at first and second with one out. Coming up the bat, it's going to be Maverick Rodriguez.
Here you go, buddy.
All right, here we go. Maverick in the box. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1.
Watch the ball.
Got no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. High and inside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. And the kids are playing with the water. In the dirt, it's going to be ball 3. It's in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a hit. It goes to third base, not able to handle it. Goes to left field, not able to handle it. They're going to send Visser home. Visser's on his way home. They throw down to home. Not in time. Caleb's going to go down to third. Maverick's going to go to second.
Good job, boys.
Nice hit by Maverick Rodriguez to score a run.
Bring him home, Nixon.
Moving the runners to second and third. Coming up to bat's going to be number 10, Nixon Heinrichs. All right, Nixon Heinrichs in the batter's box. Got Padama on third. Rodriguez on second. Swinging a bouncer. Foul ball. Top of the 4th inning. Get my game changer out. Kingsburg leads 8-0.
Hey, sure he could do it this time.
Swinging a hit. That's going to get up in the infield. Shortstop's going to catch it. Caleb's going to tag up and go home. There's going to be no play at home. So that'll score a run. On second base. Will Jackson in the batter's box. Kingsburg leads 9-0. Swinging a pop fly. Kingsburg leads 9-0. All right, here we go. A little bit outside, ball one. Bottom of the fourth inning, Kingsburg leads 9-0. And for Kingsburg, it's going to be Luke Gifford.
Rookie. Brooklyn Grace.
A little bit outside, ball two.
Don't get wet. No. You like her often the other time she got really dirty and she got
Outside, ball three.
Well, you're gonna stay here till tomorrow. I'm not bringing you home with me. I guess you're spending the night in the park.
Outside, ball four. That'll be a base on balls for the leadoff batter, number 99.
All right, here you go, Liv. Do better, bud.
Hayden Riddlesberger.
Comes the pitch. Swing and a hit. To shortstop. Shortstop fields it, goes to first. That'll be the first out of the inning. Runner's going to advance to second. Nice play by Nixon. Get that out. Right now, outs are more important than runs, so if we can get out of this inning, that's more important than this runner going to second. Swinging a foul ball. Strike one. It's going to be no balls, one strike. One out, runner on second base. Kingsburg leads 9-0. In the dirt, runner's going to advance to third. It's going to be ball one. Going to be one ball, one strike. One out, runner at third base. Number 33 in the batter's box for Elk Grove. That's going to be in the dirt. Runner's going to advance home. And he's safe at home. That'll score a run. So Elk Grove gets one. We got two balls, one. Ooh, high and inside, ball three.
Take your time, Luke. Make the adjustment, kid.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And hit low, ball 4. It's going to get a runner on first. Bottom of the 4th inning, Kingsburg leads 9-1. We need to looks in, comes set. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Runner's going to advance to second on the pass ball. All right, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, and runner on second base. A little bit outside, ball 2.
I don't think you should get any more wet. No.
There it is, strike 1. Inside part of the plate. It's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
Okay, no more.
Swinging a foul ball, strike 2. There we go. Luke starting in 2 strikes, 1 out. Swinging a ball to second base. Second base not going to field it. Come on.
Hey, nice throw, man.
Bottom of the 4th. Way outside, ball 1. Runner's going to come home. No throw at home. That'll score another runner, 9-3. All right, here we go. We got one out. Pitcher on the mound is going to be Caleb Padama. Got a runner on, no runners. In the dirt, ball 1.
Good job, George. Way to stop the ball, bud.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Outside corner, ball 2.
Come on, Caleb.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Oh, hit batsman. Got to put a runner on first base. All right. Ooh, high and outside, ball 1. Gonna be 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 9-3, Kingsburg. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner on first base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. We got 2 outs. Runner on first base. Kingsburg leads 9-3. A little bit low, ball 1. Change up. That's where he throws them in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball, strike 2. A little bit inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first base. There it, ooh, that looked good. Gonna bring the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through the crack and finish. Let's go.
I don't think this boy's gonna swing. See what happens.
Yell to the kids, you know, like wanting you to.
In the dirt, ball 4. Swing and a pop fly. Evan Lee makes the catch, and that'll get us out of the inning. So after Outgrove scores 3, going to the top of the 5th, Kingsburg leads 9-3. Nice hit to first base by Evan Garcia, and he hustles it out. The first baseman gets pulled off the bag, so when he tries to run back and tag him out, he's not able to get back in time, and Garcia gets there, legs out a first single. So we'll be going to Bubba Kanzanjian with no outs. Runner on first base. Hits that outside corner for strike one. Squares one out for the bunt, lays it down, foul ball, strike two. So we got no balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first base. Kingsburg leads 9-3. Top of the 5th inning. Swinging a hit into right field. The right fielder makes a catch. That'll be the first out of the inning. All right, Garrett Anchor in the batter's box. Evan Garcia on first. Outside, pass ball, runner's going to go to second. Catcher comes up and throws it. Not in time. Evan's going to be safe at second base. So we're going to have ball 1. 1 out. Evan Garcia in second. In the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be Garrett Anchor. High and inside, ball 2.
Hey, good eye, bud.
Drop that bat, Garrett. Drop that bat.
Garrett.
2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. It's going to be outside, ball 3. In there for call strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, runner on second. Garrett Anchor in the batter's box. Evan Garcia on second base. Kingsburg leads 9-3, top of the 5th inning. High and inside, ball 4, and that'll be a base on balls for Garrett. Now coming up to bat, it's going to be number 22, George Friesen. Ball's going to get past the catcher. Runners are going to advance. Evan's going to come home. And he's going to score. As the catcher didn't know where the ball was.
Hey, nice hustle, bud.
So Garrett moves all the way to third base from first. Evan comes all the way home from second. We got 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runner on third base.
Bring him home, George.
George Friesen in the batter's box. Kingsburg leads 10-3. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Anchor on third. Swinging a foul ball. Strike 2. Friesen in the box. Anchor on third. Top of the 5th. Kingsburg leads 10-3. Pitcher looks in. Here comes the pitch. High. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Inside, ball 3. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, runner on third. George fights that one off. Count's going to remain full. Top of the 5th inning. Kingsburg leads 10-3. Got a full count with 1 out. Runner on third base. Pitcher looks in, shakes it off, accepts the call. Comes George is going to get a base on balls. They're messing around at third base. So the catcher threw it to third, and the third baseman was holding the ball. And as he's holding the ball, George just ran to second. High and inside, ball 1. Evan Lee in the batter's box. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on runners on second and third. Evan Lee in the batter's box for Kingsburg. High and inside, ball 2. There'll be 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. High and inside, that'll be ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Top of the lineup coming up to bat, we got Luke Eford on deck. Case Visser and Caleb Adama behind him. See if Evan can get a nice base hit here. Swing and a hit. Oh, third baseman comes up throwing. Going to be out at first. All right, so Luke Eford in the box. In the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third base. Case Visser on deck. In there for call strike 1. It'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. Luke Eford in the box. George. Swing and a hit. That's going to get through the gap. That'll score a run. That'll be 12-3. All right, Case Visser steps in with 2 outs. Runner on first. In the dirt. Luke's going to go down to second base. Going to be no throw. Around second. They go back to first. So we got 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th, Kingsburg leads 12-3. Swinging a foul ball, strike 1. Maybe 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. What's up, Roman? You guys gonna get him after us?
We're playing this same New York team.
Go get him. Got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ooh, swing and a miss, strike 2. Nice curveball. Top of the 5th inning, Kingsburg leads 12-3. Got Luke Eford on second base, Case Visser at the plate. Swing and a hit, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So we'll be going to the bottom of the 5th. Kingsburg leads 12-3.
Ooh yeah, I'm out, ooh yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl.
Get up a little bit. Get long back there, son. Get long. Now dig on those digs.
So we got 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Yes, he did.
Outside corner, strike 1. So Caleb gets a leadoff strikeout. So there's 1 out. Top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Curveball from Caleb. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. It'll be a hit batsman. So we got 1 out. Runner on first base. Top of the 5th.
Hey, let's go
1.
Good job, man.
It's got to be a hit. Hey, let's go 4.
1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. Runner on first. Ooh, outside. Runner's going to go to second.
Crack and finish. Let's go.
2 balls, no strikes.
There it is.
Swing and a strike. Swing and a foul ball, strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Let's go, babe. Every time, just like that. Just throw strikes, 4.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out.
There it is.
There it is. Outside corner,
Nice
strike
job,
2.
bud.
One
Right
more.
to the crack, bud. Let's go. Right here, bud.
All right, runners at first and second. 2 hit batsmen.
Ooh, nice pitch, bud.
Got 1 ball. No strikes, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just gonna get Caleb to get dialed in here again. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, let's go.
Good job, buddy. Watch that runner, Mav.
Hey, 2 more, babe.
Just missed.
Let's go, Caleb. Let's make him on the run. Right here.
There it is.
Ooh.
Hey, you're working hard out there, Ford. Keep it up, babe.
Way to work, Caleb. You got this, bud.
Hey, doing great, bud.
Oh, way outside, ball 4. That's gonna load the bases.
Take him.
That's ball 4.
Mav.
Hey, nice throw. Go, deep breath, Ford.
All right. Bases loaded. Caleb hit 2 and walked 1. 12-3. 1 out. There it is, outside corner. Strike 1.
Just like that, bud.
You got this, boy. Let's go, man.
Swinging a foul ball. Strike 2.
1 more.
They got no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. Way outside, ball 1.
Right out front, Caleb. You got this, baby. Confidence. We got you.
There it is.
Swinging a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 2 finishes.
Fights that one
Let's
off.
go. Nice and easy, babe.
Oh, hit back to the pitcher. Caleb not able to handle it. That'll score 1 run.
Any base, boys.
All right, here we go. We got Nixon Heinrichs
Now
in
you
the
got to knock everything down.
mound. Got Will Jackson at third. Swinging a foul ball, strike one. Caleb Padama first, Luke Eford at second. Bases loaded, one out. Kingsburg leads 12-4. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swinging a pop fly, second out. All right, here we go. Runners at first and third. Oh, bases loaded. Swinging a hit. Second base fields it, goes to first. And that'll be the third out. And that should do it. That should be the game. That's 1:49. So that should be the game. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Kingsburg wins 12-4.
Good job, boys.
Woke up to deposits and it's only 8 a.m. Do it for the fam, I don't do it for the gram. Do it for my daughters, do it for my little man. That's my 2020, reason why I win. Lot of missed calls, looking bloody in my call log. I bet to myself, I'm not sorry that I logged off. Check my mental health, I was feeling like a lost dog. Bounce back and wipe my paws off. Get it off the humble and I stick to what I know. Nights on top of nights, long nights took a toll. Took some steps back, but I still get up and I go. And now you know.